Hey guys, welcome back. It's Maverick here with another episode of BEASTARS Season 2. I do believe this is the second to last episode, so we are nearing the end here. It's probably gonna end with the showdown between Legosi and Riz. Probably, beat him up in something. Apparently, there is some way for Legosi to power up, according to going from the last episode. We'll see about that, right? But he's clearly had his mind set on having a one-on-one with Riz, so I guess that's just the thing we are here to see. Beyond that, I am kind of curious whether Louis is going to come and help him as well. I mean, I would assume after that entire drama that Legosi and Louis had from the episode previous, when they had that big reunion meetup and whatnot, it would kind of spur Louis into action, I would feel, but we'll have to see about that as well. In the meantime, well, let's just see for this episode what exactly Legacy does to power up. Alright, so let's start right after the opening and begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Scent of life. Uh-huh. Oh, so he can get protein? Isn't that kind of ironic, though? Yeah, let's see. All valid points. So, what's the difference between this and... you could... you could have at least, grilled it or something first. I guess he's having a religious experience now. The fuck? Okay, you know what? What I said last episode to Riz about needing to see a psychiatrist instead, you gotta go see one as well, Legacy. Again, like, there's no insect actually talking to him, so this is entirely in his mind. He's trying to justify this in his mind. No, you do not want to be born an insect. Okay, now that he's learned how to respect insects, does that mean he can eat meat too? Yeah. No, you're trying to justify it to yourself, Legosi. Fur girl. Once more. Right, right. Uh-huh. Back to Louis. Alright, is he gonna get hit? No? Wait, don't tell me this is... Oh my god. Look at his face. Look at Louis' face. Is this really gonna fool him? Honestly. Come on. Leave us. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Thank you, Louis. I want you to be there to witness it? For what reason, exactly? Oh, dude. And is Ibuki gonna be like, oh, you're gonna go. Like, oh my god. Like, what can I say about this situation here? And hmm. Nah, I don't think he's gonna kill him right then and there. And again, a fight that really. Oh yeah, I just suddenly realized with those scars, he's now the same as Gohan as well, right? He probably went. So Gohan probably went for something similar as well. And Haru. Oh, no Haru? Ah, there we go. Alright. I definitely. Alright, take me. Huh? Dude, you're the boss. Just go. Yeah, see? Just go. You're the effing boss. You don't have to be like everywhere at every time. What about Pino though? Like, where is he? Don't tell me Pino is actually. He actually. Oh, god damn. Really? I. No, I don't. Damn, we're actually. We're actually getting a lot into the stories of the other characters as well. I do enjoy this. talk about talk about cliffhanger, right? I will. Anyways, see you guys after this. Well, that was quite the episode there. I gotta say, really entertaining, and well, a lot of, I guess you could say, misleading scenes in a way. Like, obviously, I don't believe for a moment that Louis has been shot by Ibuki, right? There's certainly, I certainly don't expect one of the main characters to just die like that. And in fact, I don't actually believe Pino is dead either, right? It just feels way too unceremonious. I would certainly not be surprised if that was actually Pino's blood. Like, I don't know, maybe Riz slashed him, got some blood on himself and whatnot. But I honestly don't feel that Pino is dead. If he was, like, if Riz really did kill Pino, I'd say, you know, according to convention, that would be the end of Riz. There would be no calling the police. He's going to die if that was the case. In one way or another. Maybe not exactly due to Legosi killing him or whatnot, but still, you guys get the point. So I don't really believe it. You know, I think I've watched enough. I've read enough manga and light novels and anime to see that doesn't really seem that sort of situation. But hey, I could very well be wrong, right? But at least at this point, I'm not believing it. This episode, like, seriously, how do you keep a straight face? I do love the transition between the ridiculous versus the seriousness, right? It is something that I enjoy very much in works. One of my favorite series of all time, Gintama, does this exceptionally well, and I always love the sort of contrast that you have between different scenes, right? This roller coaster of emotions that we are in, starting from like the Legosi and drag and whatnot, meeting with Louis, and I gotta say, right, since we're on that topic, it is very ironic that we are in this episode here where literally we can say that these two, Louis and Legosi, sort of kind of confess to each other at the same time as well, right? Like, look, I get it. It's not supposed to be interpreted that way. I will absolutely bet there are going to be people who definitely interpret it that way, especially considering, you know, 2 episodes ago with the entire scene between Legosi and Louis as well, you know, with Legosi wagging his tail and all that. I am definitely certain that the Fujoshi and others are out at full force in regards to this scene. Anyways, I do find it kind of peculiar, though. I didn't really want to talk too much about it from the previous episodes, but you know, the admiration that Legosi has for Louis, like, I could chalk up to what happened like 2 episodes ago, right? He's excited. Legosi is excited to finally meet up with Louis once again. You know, confirm that he's alive and safe and well and all that. Getting excited over that. I think, you know, that's reasonable here, right? Since when did he hold Louis in such high regard to the point where he had to go through all this trouble in order to meet Louis, for him to be the witness to his duel with Riz? Like, question mark? I mean, it's, well, I mean, I don't hate it, right? I don't hate it, and I don't think that it's as ridiculous as, say, for instance, the entire concept of carnivores ripping the herbivores' arms off, right? Again, I don't want to get into that. You're never going to convince me that that's not ridiculous. But still, I would like to see a little bit more of, I would have liked to see a bit more in regards to how Legosi thinks about this situation here, right? Like, certainly we can understand, like, we can understand that he respects Louis, right? But everybody respects Louis, to be honest. Like, everybody is charmed and enamored by what he is. He is the shining beacon, right? But for Legosi, I do feel like it goes over. It actually carries over a little bit more, right? So, you know, sure, fine. I mean, it definitely makes for some pretty entertaining storylines and whatnot, but I just feel like it kind of came out of nowhere in a sense, right? For Louis' side, I do feel that that was kind of obvious, although I certainly wasn't expecting him to admit it this early on, right? He clearly has this sort of inferiority complex in regards to himself, being one of these herbivores that are that is highly regarded, being viewed as this strong, charismatic character, but ultimately faltering in terms of pure raw strength to carnivores and whatnot. You could always sort of, well, I guess you can't really say you always, but it does play out quite often in other media, other works of literature as well. This kind of the entire hatred, if you will, of a particular race or of a particular person or whatnot is due to this deep feeling of jealousy and envy, which could ultimately be interpreted as wanting to be like them, right? So, to me, it's actually not that surprising for Louis to have those kinds of thoughts. What is surprising, though, is how and when he chose to manifest it, right? How and when he chose to do something like that. Although, again, I kind of, I'm not entirely sure, what's the deal with that drama. Dude, you're the boss of a mafia group. If you, as the boss, want to watch someone else duel, why can't you go? Right? What's the big deal here? He's the boss. He should be able to say that, look, this guy's my bro. I want to go watch him fight, right? What's so hard about that situation here? I mean, I do think that quitting the Shishigami was a little bit too premature, and even if he wanted to do something like that, maybe not the best time to say something of that sort. But really, I'm more of the mindset where you're the literal boss of a mafia group. I think you have the leeway to to take some personal time off to go attend to some important things, right? But hey, that's just me. The entire scene with the insects as well. I do have to wonder though, I joke about the entire thing and whatnot, and no, come on, it is basically just Legoshi trying to internalize it. He's trying to find out a good way to convince himself that what he's doing is not bad. Really, he seems to be much more wanting to continue a life as a pure vegetarian or something of that sort. And now he's already crossed the line in a certain way by eating insects, right? I mean, consider this. Vegans probably would consider that to be a sort of going against their ethics of or the general principle and idea of being vegan and so on and so forth. Certainly as a Buddhist or whatnot, you can't really eat or kill insects either. So in a way, Legoshi has already crossed a certain line here, right? And the entire time I was actually thinking, could this be the start of a slippery slope here, right? I mean, if you clearly feel that insects have a soul as well, that they also have feelings, that they are also alive to be revered just like any other, why is it that the same thing can't be applied to normal meat, right? As long as you do honor it, you respect it, sort of like a lot of the I guess traditional tribal or aboriginally kind of concepts and whatnot. Thank the land, thank the food that you're given, and so on and so forth. Could that actually allow him to pursue other more traditional carnivore activities like eating meat? I mean, knowing that it's Legoshi, probably not, but I'm just saying here, right? You can definitely make an argument just based on this alone, and the fact that you actually do perceive insects to have to be an elevated being of life as well. You could make the argument here, right? Why can't you actually eat meat, basically? But yeah, just some food for thought, I guess you could say. But still, definitely, really a giant moth talking philosophies of life to Legoshi. Oh my god, it's entertaining, if not anything else. So, anyways, next episode we have the grand finale. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.